Right, let's get started. We're doing our resistance band class. So we're going to use our foam roller in the warm-up and one of the beginning exercises, your resistance bands. And today we are focusing on abs and legs and butt. Okay, so let's get going. We're going to do a little warm-up, rolling the shoulders, breathing out, loosening off those shoulders. That's it. Good, okay. From here, you're going to breathe in, take your arms up. Breathing out, we're just loosening off those shoulders. We're going 5 times, breathing in and out. That's it, all the way up, looking up as you go, breathing out. 2 more. Last one. Nice, taking your arms above your head. As you breathe out, you're going to bend your knees, reach one arm down to the floor and reach the other arm up to the ceiling. So you're stretching. And then breathing in, straighten up, arms up. And breathing out other side, reaching down, reaching up. Let's go 2 more, 1 more each side. Breathing in and out. Last time. That's it. Coming down onto the floor. We're going to go into our knees. You're going to put your left, make sure your knee is back in your leg, and you're going to hip side. Think of wagging your tail. Rotate. More. 1. Nice. Hips, straightening that front leg, digging that heel in, stretch that knee, and then forward. Breathe out, send back. 9. Forward. I want you to make sure that you straighten that knee each time. Okay. 2. Out. 1. Let's change sides. So right leg in front, knee over your ankle, hands on the floor, slide that back leg back, and let's rotate those hips side to side. Breathing out, loosening off that hip capsule. And now sending those hips back, straightening that front leg, digging that heel in. Nice, getting that knee dead straight and forward. Breathing out 5 times, forward and back. Stretch. Awesome job. 2 more. Lovely, I love the way you're reaching up here. Last one. Okay, coming onto your bottom, we're going to keep going with the hips loosening off. Sitting on your bottom, have your feet in front of you, knees bent, hands, so resting on your hands. And from here, you're going to roll your knees side to side. I want you to be able to lift up your bum. So you're literally rolling the whole way. You're not trying to keep your hips down. You're literally twisting. You want to get both knees down to the floor if possible. That's it. Let's go for 3 more. Last one. Nice. Now, the arms up. We're going to do the same movement without your hands. So you want to roll those knees to the side. And if you need to breathe out, roll back a little bit, pull that belly button in. Breathing out as you change. Nice work. 2 more, each side. You'll find you start moving forward. Don't worry, that happens. We start walking forward. If I leave the screen, you know I'll come back, I promise. Right, coming back into the middle. Now you're going to roll those knees to the side. So now I'm facing my right knees down. I'm going to lift this back leg up. Bring it through in front of me. Take it back. Place it down. Nice. When it's in front of you, try not to put it down. Keep it in the air. And then we're going to change legs. Roll the knees to the other side. Lift up that back leg. Bring it through in front. Take it down and back. Just a really good hip mobility. Let me know if anything causes you pain. Breathing out, stretch. There. Great. We got 3 more. Think of pulling your tummy in. Use your abs to help you. 1 more each side. Rolling round. Breathing out. Tummy pulled in. That's it. Last one. Beautiful. Well done. Grabbing your foam roller. We're going to come and lie on the roller. We're going to activate that core. So placing it on the floor, you're going to put your bottom on the one end. Your roller's not quite long enough. You must make sure your head's relaxed on it. If you need a couple of pillows behind you to make sure it's long enough, whole spine on. There we go. Right, I'm just having my one arm out to the side. I'm keeping this arm here. I've got a little shoulder niggle. So you want to get your low back glued to that roller. So every level of your spine is touching that roller. Arms out to the side, palms facing up. And we're going to do our snow angels to start. Breathing out, taking those arms out to the side. Try and keep them touching the floor all the way to above your head. And back. If you need to lift your arms off the floor, obviously do. Keep your tummy pulled in. Keep that low back glued to the floor. Roller, you know what I mean. Sometimes my words don't keep up with my brain. Beautiful. Arms up to the ceiling. Palms facing each other. Again, glue that low back to the roller. Breathing out, lift one leg up and down. So now we've really got to work that core. We're activating those TA muscles. Transverse abdominals. They're the ones that hold us steady. Breathing out. Great job. Tummy in. 2 more each side. Breathe out as you lift that leg. Really helps you connect. Last one. Perfect. All right, taking those hands down onto the floor. Place your hands on the floor. Out to the side a little bit and lift those legs up into tabletop. So if you feel comfortable here, lifting your legs up off the floor, you can bring your knees in a little bit, help protect your back, tummy pulled in. We're going to go for leg swaps, tapping one leg down and up. Breathing out. Keep that back glued to the roller, tummy in. Perfect, let's go for 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, last one. And placing those feet down on the floor. Very nice. Okay, coming off your roller. Well done. We're going to use the roller still. We're going to put a band around the knees. And we're going to put the roller lengthwise sort of here. So we're going to put our feet on the roller. So grab a band. Whatever thickness. The legs are quite strong. So put a nice strong band on if you can. Okay, we're going to lie on your back. Feet are going to go onto the roller. So from here, you want your feet hip distance apart. And you want to bring that roller nice and close into you so that when you lift up, see how my knees are over my feet. I don't want my feet too far out. I want them tucked in. Okay. So from here, we're going to breathe out. We're going to do a pelvic curl for 10. So hands by your side, tummy pulled in, breathing out to lift. And I want you to push down into that roller and then curling down all the way. Nice. Breathing out to lift, pulling that belly button in. Think of leading the movement with your coccyx and curling down. Nice. I want pressure on the band with your knees as well. Tummy pulled in, curling down. Nice work. Squeezing up. Right, we've got 4 more. Then we're going to hold it up there. And down. Keep that pressure on the band, tummy in, squeezing the bum, curling down. Nice. Breathing out, use your breath. 2 more, then we hold it up there. Excellent. Last one, we're going to hold it there. Right, make sure that feet are under the knees. Tilt that pelvis. We're going to push the knees open against the band for 20. Keeping this nice and tight. Make sure you don't feel your back. If you're pulling your abs in and squeezing your bum, it should be okay. If you feel your back, come down. Breathing out for 10, 9. Excellent work. 3, 2, 1, and curling all the way down. Hug those knees into your chest. Perfect. All right, we're going to push the roller out the way. And we're going to stay on our back. So from here, we're going to have your feet hip distance from your hip distance apart. Band just above the knees. Tummy pulled in, back is going to stay down, and we're going to push those knees open and close for 20 with the bum down. Now, because your back is on the floor, I really want you to focus on pulling in those abs. So think of sucking in. Remember, suck your balls in, tummy in. Let's go. Breathe out as you push those knees out. Don't let them come too close together. Focus on the out. Tummy pulled in, scooping in. Working the outside, focusing on your core. 10. Great job. 5, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. Now you're going to open your feet wide, so wider than your hips. Push the knees out against the band, and we're going to lift the bum up and down for 20. So I want your feet and your knees kind of like that. So they're nice and wide. I don't want your knees narrower than your feet. You must push them out, okay? We're going to lift straight up. So you're going to pull your belly button in, and we're pushing through your heels. Let's go. Breathing out. We're going for 20. So this is really going to nail the butt. Scooping in those abs. So although we're not curling, we're keeping those abs connected. Breathing out. Nice. Keep pushing those knees out. 10. All the way. Ooh, bum is burning. 5. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. We are going to feel this. Between just doing butt and abs, we're not going to manage more than half an hour. I reckon I'm going to be shattered. All right. Keep the band on your thighs. Bring your legs up. So legs are in tabletop. You want to pull that coccyx towards your nose. We're going to go into a leg swap, keeping the band on. So you just hinge at the hip. The band helps with proprioception, so think of pushing against the band. Try not to just bend the knee. You want to move from the hip. So really, that's better. Back stays glued to the floor. Breathing out, scooping in those abs. Nice work. Keep pushing. We've got 10 more. Push against the band. As you're pushing out, pull the coccyx to your nose. Belly button pulled in. Nice. 4, 5, 4, 3, 1, and hug those knees into your chest. Have a little rock side to side. Beautiful. Right, let's come up into standing. We're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to change the band. Have a lighter band on, okay? We're going to put the band of your feet. So you're going to step into the ring and stand on the band. Okay. Tummy pulled in. That's it. Have your feet a little bit apart so there's tension in the band. Up nice and tall, lifting your chest. We're going to breathe out, lift one foot up. So from the side, I'm going and step down. So you want to try and keep your balance, and this is one of the main things. Breathing out. As you stand on that leg, pull that tummy in tight, pull the butt in. And I want you to have a little pause. That's it. So it's quite tough. Breathing out, alternate sides. Make sure there's no pain. Pause and down. For 10. Really use your abs to help you lift, hold. That's it. 5, 2, 1. Beautiful, well done. All right, standing on your left leg. If you need to hold on to something for balance, you can. You're going to stand on that left leg, grow up nice and tall, and we're going to take that right leg out to the side. Have your standing leg slightly bent. That's it, let's go. Tummy pulled in. Let me hold on. Squeeze, keep that chest lifted. Nice, we got 10 more. Grow tall on that standing leg. It's the standing leg that really starts to burn. Lift your chest. 5, 4, 3, woo la la, 2, 1, and relax, have a little stretch. Yep, I'm with you there. It's amazing how such a simple exercise really digs in, and mainly onto the standing leg. All right, other side. Standing on that right leg, tummy pulled in. The leg that's going up and down stays nice and straight. Let's go. Breathing out. Tummy stays connected, chest lifted. Try and keep the leg that's moving dead straight. Pull up that kneecap. I want it nice and straight. So your standing leg can be a little bit bent. That's it, out to the side. Beautiful. For 10. Woo, I am burning. Ooh, cramp. I'm with you there in solidarity. It's hurting. We got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And come down onto your knees. Wow. Buns of steel. That's all I can say. We're going to have buns of steel. That's amazing. Right. Coming onto your hands and knees. Keep the band on the fronts of your feet. We're going to have onto your hands and knees. Hands under your shoulders. Knees directly under your hips. Back nice and flat, tummy pulled in. You're going to kick the one leg out behind you. When you kick it out, I want you to focus on kicking with your heel. So you almost want to push your heel into the wall behind you so it activates your hamstring. So tummy pulled in, shoulders down. You're going to kick, pause, bring it back in. Kick, pause. It's that pause that makes all the difference. Every time you breathe out, that's perfect. Pull your belly button in. And remember to kick with your heel. So it really activates that posterior chain. Squeezing the bum, squeezing the hammy. We've got 10. Pause. Back flat. Beautiful. Nice. Very good. Squeeze. 5. Shoulders away from the ears. That's it. Keep the toes tucked under of the other foot. Holds the band. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Goodness. Have a little rest. Go into a child's pose, stretching out that butt. Beautiful. Well done. Goodness. I'm not going to be able to walk down the stairs. I'm on the 3rd floor. I'm going to have to stay up here. Right. Let's go. So tuck your toes under. Have the band on the front of your feet. Pull that belly button in away from the floor. And we're going to go for 15. Kicking that heel to the wall behind you on the other leg. Let's go. Remember the pause. And back. Oh, okay, that's fine. Then alternate both again. If you're alternating, that's fine. Why don't you do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other side? Good. I've got 10 more. Squeeze. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back. Push that heel into the wall. Activate that posterior chain. Nice. We've got 5, 4, 3. In line with your body. Beautiful. 2, 1. And stretching it back. Have a little stretch. Excellent. All right, coming onto your back, you're going to keep the band around your feet unless you feel your back. We're going to go into some abs. If you want to take the band off, you absolutely can. I don't want anything kicking into your back. Okay, so we're in this position with the band, but you're welcome to take it off. We're going to stay lying flat for now, legs in tabletop. You're going to breathe out, kick one foot out, bringing it back in. Keep those abs engaged. You can keep your legs higher to protect the back or push a little bit lower. Alternate sides. Tummy pulled in. Keep the head down. Beautiful. And squeeze. Make sure you use your breath. Let's go for 2 more each side, alternating. 1 more, tummy in. Breathing out. Nice, have a little rest. Go back into that position and we're going to add a crunch. So now take your hands behind your head, clasp them in your head, have your elbows in your periphery, tummy pulled in. As you kick one leg out, you're going to crunch up and then come back down. Really make sure you support your head. I want the crunch coming from the abs, not because you're pulling on the head. Let's go. If this hurts your neck, keep your head down. Beautiful. Tummy pulled in. Back stays glued to the floor. Crunch. Breathing out. We've got 5 more. 4. Crunch it up. 3. Use the abs to shorten and pull you up. 2. That's it. Beautiful. Place those feet on the floor. Take the band off for now. Head flat and let's roll those knees side to side. Just to release any strain from the back. Loosening off those hips. Perfect. We're going to go into a little glute series. And then we're nearly done. I think probably 35 minutes of butt and abs is going to have us sorted. Right, grab and for you. Yeah, I'm going to be done, whether you are or not. Irrelevant. Okay, so you're going to put your band around your knees, just above your knees. And with this series, actually put it quite high because it's quite a tough. We're going to do our side lying butt stuff. So it can be done without the band. If you want the band quite high, makes it a fraction easier. Easier is the wrong word. Less painful. Less painful. None of it's easy. Yeah. So lying on your side. Make sure you bring your knees right up in front of your hips so they're 90-90. It looks like you're sitting on a chair. Your heels and ankles are below your knees. Tummy pulled in. Support your head. Rest your hand in front of you. Keep your hips facing forward. And we're going to lift that leg up and down in a fire hydrant. Breathing out. Imagine there's a wall right behind you so your hips stay facing forward. Leading with your knee, that's perfect. Your knee stays the same height as your foot. You never want to be there. Breathing out. Pull those abs in. We're going for 20. Perfect. We got 10 more. Really focus on keeping those abs facing forward. Squeezing in the bum. Nice work. This is awesome. We got 5 more. Feel that burn already. Breathing out. 3, 2, woo, 1. It sneaks up on you. Right, from here, you're going to lift your feet up together, knees together. We're going to do our clam. Open and close the knees for 15. Let's go. 1, hips facing forward. 3, if you need to take the band off, you can. 4. 10 more. Goodness gracious, we got this. I'm here with you in pain. 7. 6. It helps that I'm in pain too. 5. 3. Feel it here. 2. 1. Ooh. Right, we got 1 more exercise in this series. You're going to take your top leg, knee to knee, toe to toe. I want to see that difference in range. So when you go knee to knee, don't keep your feet together. You really want to rotate that hip. So we're going to go for 10, 9, tummy pulled in, hips stay forward. 5, 4, this one burns the most. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Goodness. Okay, between doing the other side, we're going to do 1 more set of abs just to give both butt cheeks a rest. We're going to go back into our leg swaps with the band on. And if you're able to, if your neck's not sore, we're going to come up and we're going to do leg swaps with an oblique twist. So you're going to twist that shoulder to your knee, but make sure that you're not just moving the elbow. You want to make sure that shoulder comes and you're not pulling on your head. So we're going to go for 10, 9, breathing out. So it's a leg swap and we just twist to the knee that's up. Back stays glued to the floor for 5, Really push against that band. 2, 1, and hug those knees in. Well done. Roll into sitting and let's change sides. Last one. We're going to do our little glute series and then we're going to stretch, I promise. Bring those knees up in front of you. You've been amazing. Thrown you in the deep end here. Knees in line with your hips, ankles in line with your knees. Make sure your tummy is pulled in. We're going to go for 15 fire hydrants. Remember, you can pull your band up a little bit. Right, let's go. Hips stay facing forward. Imagine there's a wall behind you. I lied, I said 15. It's actually 20. Wishful thinking. Breathing out. Tummy pulled in. Awesome job. We got 10 more. Push with the knee first. Stay facing forward. Tummy in. And squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right, we can see the finish line. Knees together, feet together. Lift those feet up. We're going to go into our clam. Let's go. 15. Breathing out. Now I can see the stable. I'm running for home. 4, 5. Keep those hips pulled in. Squeeze. 7 more. Woo! I got to focus. 4, 3, 1. Beautiful job. Have a little whoo. All right, last one. 10. Knee to knee, toe to toe, and I want to see that rotation. Let's go. 1, 2. Hips stay forward. 3. Tummy pulled in. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Wow. Wow. I have no words. That was amazing. All right, let's stretch out. So a nice way to stretch out the glutes. I often find the figure of 4 stretch sometimes feels a bit uncomfortable. You're going to stay in sitting. Bend your right leg on the floor and cross your left leg over it. So the over. Really sit down on both butt cheeks. Take your elbow, wrap it around the leg that's over, and pull it in towards you. So the opposite arms up. Remember to get that butt cheek down on the floor. And you're pulling that leg in. You should feel a nice stretch in that glute. Breathing out, that's amazing. Woo! I like literally physically move that leg away. Change sides. Right leg crossed over. Make sure you sit that right butt cheek down on the floor. Wrap your left arm around that leg and pull it into your chest. Twisting. Make sure you keep your right butt cheek down. Breathing out and think of twisting up. I never want to twist down because you squash the discs. You always want to try and think of lifting up out of that spine. Breathing out. Beautiful. And relax. Well done. That was incredible. A real little butt blaster.